space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running. Busquets. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Haaland. Marquinhos. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Marquinhos. Played right into his path. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Marquinhos. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, this does not... There's the shot! Goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
Convertido en el minuto 21. Número 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Beckenbauer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde carries the ball down the right. Valverde. Bellingham. Pirlo. Busquets has got himself a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Pumas are down to 10 men. Alcantara. That's Busquets. Alcantara. Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta running with the ball. And the finish! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cafu. That's Busquets. Messi. Busquets. Beckenbauer. Here's Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Busquets. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Haaland. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Alcantara stood up well to him there. And he's managed to get free. And a header! Ronaldinho. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Pumas Unam can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Pumas head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 15, número 18. Entra
Barcelona get the second half going.
Número 5.
Busquets. And here's Iniesta. Now it's Ronaldinho, played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Roberto Carlos. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Iniesta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham. Vitinha. Soboslai! Pumas different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Iniesta has created 1 goal already. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Ligt. Decent progress down the left. He has found the way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bellingham. Thinks one through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Roberto Carlos. Oh, some tackle that. Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pumas still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Can he put it away? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos goes short. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Always going over the top.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Iniesta. He shifted it to the flank. Ronaldinho has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Vitinha. Oh, that was vital. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Pumazunam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ronaldinho. Pumas are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He is through here. Decent hit!
Pumazunam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Cafu.
And it's Messi. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Now Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Cafu.
And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Pumas really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to